Whenever I write a book, I'm sometimes surprised by the characters the reader most likes. They're not always the major character in the book. For example, when I wrote The Prodigal Daughter, I realized if I was to have this remarkable woman, Florentina, becoming the first woman president, she would have to be well educated and well taught. And so I selected an English governess for her called Miss Treadgold. Now, Miss Treadgold, in my mind, was going to do 3 pages, and she ended up doing 200 pages, because as I wrote her, I fell in love with her, and her character grew and grew. And indeed, Florentina couldn't take that big leap forward without her, so she became a very important character. Of course, it can be the other extreme. When you look at Paths of Glory, the story of George Mallory conquering Everest, of course, George Mallory is not only the center of the book, but a massive character, as he was in real life. And following his story from Cambridge, right through to climbing small mountains, to larger mountains in France, until he finally wants to conquer Everest, allows you to build the character in the most amazing way. And of course, he died tragically on Everest at the young age of 34, having already fought in the First World War. But what a remarkable character, even before I was allowed to get hold of him. And finally, the wicked Virginia in the Clifton Chronicles. She's meant to be a passing figure, an aristocrat who thinks everybody will do exactly what she wants. Again, when I wrote her, I thought, you're good for a few pages. You'll get married, you'll get divorced, we'll get rid of you. The problem was, after she got divorced, she became more interesting. And when she ended up in the witness box in a trial, I thought, we'll kill her now. We'll have the QC demolish her. I got up that morning and she demolished the QC. And so she turned from a minor character into a major one. That's the fun of writing. As a storyteller, you never know where it's going.